Hi, I'm Henry.
Hello, I'm Francesco.
We are nutrition BSc students at Oxford Brookes University.
And we're going to make a vlog about some advice for pregnancy and nutrition.
Now you're going to get a little overview on what to eat, how much you should eat, what to avoid, and a little information about pregnancy in general.
As in other stages of life, nutrition plays an important role for sustaining growth, normal body functions, and preventing disease. And pregnancy is one of these stages. Food consumption has to be adjusted throughout the 40 weeks of gestation in order to provide enough nutrients for the mother and the fetus.
Additionally, the gastrointestinal system changes. The food is churned for longer and the motility of the small and large intestines is reduced, which makes nutrient absorption more efficient. Since a living being is growing inside of you, you will need some extra nutrients. In particular, protein, iron, calcium, folate, vitamin C, A and D.
A pregnant woman requires about 6 grams of extra protein every day. However, in developed countries, women are likely to consume about 60 to 100 grams of protein every day, which is more than enough. That's why the UK doesn't provide DRVs in order to increase the protein intake. Additionally, the reduced gut motility allows the amino acid to be absorbed better.
Iron is crucial for pregnant women. In fact, insufficient iron levels have been associated with preterm delivery, low birth weight and neonatal death. Therefore, it's important to consume 1 milligram of iron extra during the first trimester and then 6 milligrams a day in late gestation.
Vitamin D and C are important for supporting fetal skeletal development, and deficiency may lead to risk associated with calcium metabolism for the baby. However, foods that are extremely high in vitamin A, like fish oil, supplements, and liver, can lead to an increased risk of birth defect.
When it comes to folic acid, pregnant women are recommended to supplement with 400 micrograms prior to conception and during the first trimester, and then just 100 micrograms per day through eating folate-rich foods such as eggs, legumes, and leafy greens. This will prevent neural tube defects in the baby.
On the other hand, UK DRVs remain unchanged for other nutrients such as calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, copper, and zinc, and other trace minerals. This is due to a change in the gastrointestinal tract of the mother, which allows to absorb these nutrients more easily.
So what should pregnant women consume to reach their DRVs?
Well, it's not as challenging as it sounds actually. Foods like bread, dairy, meat, vegetables, and fruits are able to provide enough energy to the mother during that stage of life. Also, supplementation of some micronutrients are necessary only during
the first trimester. It's common to think that you should eat for 2 when you're pregnant, but did you know that you only need about 250 calories extra per day just to stay in a pregnancy?
Yeah, that would be just 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 2.5 bananas, or a slice of pizza or a Kit Kat bar.
So yeah, you don't have to eat 2 portions for every meal. An extra snack a day is just fine. The women's BMI needs to be considered prior to pregnancy. For instance, underweight women are recommended to gain more weight, whilst obese women are recommended to monitor the weight gain a bit closer. If you're in the normal or healthy range of the BMI scale, you should be gaining about 400 grams a week.
This is to ensure maternal survival, reduce the risk of gestation and labor complication, as well as ensure optimal growth and protection from morbidity and mortality.
Also, excessive weight gain may lead to gestational diabetes. This will in turn increase the mother and the child's risk of developing diabetes later on in life. And now that we're discussing risks, let's talk about alcohol and smoking.
When it comes to pregnancy, alcohol intake should be completely avoided, since even little consumption is linked to miscarriage, low birth weight, malformation, and mental retardation.
Similarly, tobacco use can lead to premature delivery, stillbirth, and sudden infant death, and also an increased risk of cancer later on in life. You should have a well-balanced diet with loads of fruits and vegetables to provide a variety of micronutrients. You should also consume slightly more energy.
On the other hand, tobacco, smoking, and excessive weight gaining should be avoided.